The Charlotte Hornets are off to one of the worst losing records in the NBA right now. They have 7 wins and 11 losses. LaMelo Ball is yet to start a game. Now, a lot of fans are mad at James Borrego, head coach of the Charlotte Hornets, for not starting LaMelo Ball. In this video, I'm going to go over all things and critique James Borrego on why he is not starting LaMelo Ball and why he should start LaMelo Ball, man. But with all that being said, we just hit 2,000 subscribers, so thank y'all for subscribing and always dropping that like. I really appreciate you guys for everything. Seriously, man, can't thank y'all enough, man. So subscribe so we can hit that big 3,000. With all that being said, let's get right into the video. Currently in the NBA, LaMelo Ball is averaging 11.3 points per game, 6.1 rebounds per game, and 5.9 assists per game. Now, we've all heard the famous quote by James Borrego. I'll play it right now. You guys are just gonna get mad annoyed by this, but I'm gonna play it. Here it is.
Are defense and turnovers the measures you look at as far as when his minutes fluctuate?
Truly, with anybody, Rick, it's not just LaMelo, it's everybody. If you're turning the ball over 5 times in 16 minutes, that ain't going to cut it for me. Whether it's a big guy, that could be Biyombo, that could be a small. If you're doing that on the offensive end, you better be bringing something defensively.
So you guys heard it there, man. Coach just said that if you're turning the ball over 5 times in 16 minutes, that ain't gonna cut it for me. Now, I've said this in many previous videos, LaMelo is just a rookie, but he's not your average rookie. He's been playing professional for 2 years now. He's played in Lithuania as a professional and Australia. These turnovers are gonna happen. How do you expect a rookie to learn from not having turnovers? Rookies are gonna make mistakes, but LaMelo Ball is one of one. He is special. He's gonna make mistakes, but look at him, man. He's the best rookie right now out of the whole NBA, and the coach James Borrego wants to still critique him every little thing. He doesn't want to talk about the positives LaMelo Ball is doing, about his great assists, his great playmaking, his great scoring. No, James Borrego just wants to talk about the negatives that LaMelo Ball has. Now, we all know the general narrative. We want LaMelo Ball to start for this team. If you guys go into anybody's comment section talking about LaMelo Ball, the general narrative is start LaMelo Ball. The Charlotte Hornets lost yesterday to the Indiana Pacers, and this is what head coach James Borrego had to say about the bench and basically LaMelo Ball. Here's the clip.
Hey JB, you've talked about it in the past, obviously a number of times, but another slow start for you guys. Have you been able to kind of pinpoint anything you can do to kind of come out the gate a little bit hotter as a team?
If I knew, I would do it. You just got to continue to stay after it. We got to come out with more urgency. Obviously, making shots helps to do that. We got to get more stops. So in the end, we got to be better to start games. We're trying different lineups now. That was a new group out there tonight. Yeah, poor first quarter. It wasn't just the first group; it was the second group as well. I mean, we subbed at what, 7 minutes, and brought guys off the bench, and they didn't give us a whole lot either. So, but I thought we climbed back in, played fairly well the rest of the way. Second quarter was better. Third was solid. We were right there in the fourth, and then an experienced team got the best of us tonight.
Okay, guys, so you guys just saw that clip. Basically, what's happening with the Charlotte Hornets team, they're coming out to these horrible starts every game, and then they expect their bench, LaMelo Ball, Miles Bridges, to help them come back and magically win the game for them. And this is how Coach Borrego blames it on their bench. You guys just heard it in the thing. He didn't even talk about the first unit. He did not talk about the starters. He talked about the bench. He's basically singling out LaMelo Ball and Miles Bridges. It really makes absolutely no sense. They say they want to spark off the bench, but you can't expect your bench to win you the games every single time. This is why I believe LaMelo needs to be a starter. If you're going to be down by 10 in the first quarter every single game, tell me this, if LaMelo Ball is a starter, I doubt you that the Charlotte Hornets will ever go down 10 in the game. He'll impact the game so much with his playmaking, his passing IQ, his scoring, that he won't even let the Charlotte Hornets go down by 10. Now, I'm not trying to be on LaMelo Ball's, but, I'm just trying to say, man, he's better than Devontae Graham, man. I don't know what's up with this coach and Devontae Graham, but James Borrego, I don't know, man. He just loves Devontae Graham. He believes that Devontae Graham is the future of the Charlotte Hornets team, which makes absolutely no sense. This year, Devontae Graham is playing horrendous, man. He's had some nice games, but the rest of the games, man, he hasn't been good. His defense has been absolutely atrocious this season. His shooting percentages have gone down from last season. His scoring is not all there. He doesn't provide you much playmaking. LaMelo Ball is the much better option for point guard on this team. Now, I know there's going to be a lot of Melo Ball haters, but you guys can say what you want, but this coach needs to get his lineups right. He needs to get this in order, or this team is just going to keep continuing to lose, and this team is just going to not make the playoffs. That's simple. I don't think that the Charlotte Hornets are going to make the playoffs if they don't start LaMelo Ball anytime soon. So a supporter of this channel commented in our comment section about LaMelo Ball, and he had this to say. This is some great input, so make sure to listen to this. I'm going to put it on the screen right now. So in the past 10 Hornets games, the games that LaMelo Ball averaged 21.6 minutes, Melo averaged 7.8 points, 3.8 rebounds, and 4.0 assists. Look at all the losses when he plays 21 minutes. To Indiana, Orlando, Chicago, Toronto, Dallas. Those are 6 or 5 games in a row he's lost. And look at it. The games the LaMelo Ball averages 28.2 minutes. Melo averaged 13.4 points, 9.4 rebounds, and 9.2 assists. Let's look at his numbers first. His numbers practically doubled. They did double. His number doubled because his minutes got more. So look at all the wins. Win to Orlando, lost to Toronto, win to New York, win to Atlanta, win to the Pelicans. Like, any comments? Am I missing something here? No, he's not missing something here, man. The coach James Borrego is missing something in the head, man. That's like, man, I'm getting heated, but this needs to be solved right now. If it doesn't get solved, man, you guys see it, man. This this dude had great input about head coach James Borrego and the stats, man. I think that James Borrego, is he even looking at the stats, man? I seriously wonder what this guy does when he's looking at his stats. Like, either it's favorites or he just does not get it about LaMelo Ball. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Do you guys believe LaMelo Ball should start? Comment down below any input, anything about the situation, about Devontae Graham, LaMelo Ball, James Borrego. Just comment it. Make sure to like that. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. And with all that being said, I'm out. Peace.